Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, we are having homemade, fully loaded, crunchy, delicious tacos. Don't they look absolutely amazing? Who want a yummy bite? Ooh, we look at that fresh pico de gallo. And we have jalapenos right down there. And we are drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Yummy freaking delicious. Who is ready for Taco Tuesday?
What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all already see it, y'all. We are drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, we got our old school, fully loaded, crunchy, yummy, delicious tacos. Who missed these? Who missed them? Like what? Oh yeah, it's going down. I missed these so bad. Trying to do something different for y'all. Yep. Rape my mother flipping plate. Delicious. I miss these with all my heart. Got that fresh pico de gallo. It's so good. Never buy pico de gallo from the grocery store, please. Just make it at home. It's too easy to make. Because the pico de gallo at the grocery store goes bad so fast. I just wouldn't do it. It didn't fall apart. gonna be able to eat 4 tacos. I think I only got room for another one. One more. The belly small, y'all. The belly small. The literal best tacos. Whew. I made that pico de gallo with serrano peppers. It is hot. Oh my gosh. It's literally burning. Absolutely. How was everybody weekend? Anybody going on vacation? Let me know. Why am I closing this? I need it. Y'all, why did I check my watermelon plant this morning and I just have watermelons growing out of nowhere? Little nowhere. The one watermelon I've been watching that's been growing, right? Why did it grow out of the bag? Okay, I had to cut the bag off of the watermelon today. And then I was like, oh my God, I haven't even ordered any more like bigger bags. So I go tan up my freaking wig area, you know, with all the wig and stuff I got. I'm like, they always sending those drawstring like net bags all the time. Y'all, I went and found some, honey, and I used those to cover my watermelons. I was so happy I had them. I just need, my watermelons to get out of that baby stage, so when worms come, they can't penetrate the watermelon. Like, I need for that rind to be thick enough, you know, so it needs to grow, basically. Oh boy. Happy Taco Tuesday. Nope, we didn't get to go anywhere today. We just been so busy, y'all. So busy. I think people think, ooh, excuse me, that social media is easy. It's not. It's not easy, and it's very, very time consuming. Like, you would think that you could, like, do whatever you want. Like, you could take off whenever you want for however long you... No, you can't. Unless you're rich, of course. But if you ain't rich... Or if you just like to chase money, because I'm one of them. I want to go where the money is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am a hustler. I don't know if y'all know that about me or not. But I am. I'm a go-getter. And social media will have you chasing the money 24/7. I promise you. Chasing the money meaning you keeping up with all the trending anything, you know. It's that pepper, y'all. That Serrano. Tear me up. But yeah, that's why, you know, Marshall was like, he wanted me to stop and just be a housewife, because there's a lot of time, y'all, that I take and give to social media. Like, you literally have to. Like, you can't have ass social media, you won't make any money. So yeah, I just feel like social media is just a money chasing game, a constant money chasing game. And if you ain't built like that, I don't know. I don't know how successful you be doing this, but my thing is not freaking easy. It might be easy for some people though, but for the majority of people, it's a constant money chase. And like if you take off, you feel like you done missed out on something, or you know, like something that came and left you, or you know what I mean? Anyway. Oh my God. So delicious. Anyway. So y'all, I had to go to the cleaners today to take what did I need to take up there? Just some stuff they need to go to the cleaners. It had been sitting in this bag, y'all, for 3 or 4 freaking years, y'all. So I found stuff in there that had tags on it still. Hence the outfit that I'm wearing. Okay, I had got this from Zara, and I could not fit it when I had first got it, right? I mean, when I tell you I couldn't put one arm in this shirt or one leg in these pants. Yeah, it ran super small. Or I was just much bigger than what I thought I was, which is probably what it was. Yeah. And so, why was I telling y'all that? Oh, I've just found stuff in there, y'all, that I used to freaking wear that I was supposed to be getting dry cleaned, and now I can't even fit the stuff. Can't even fit it. But yeah, I had some stuff in there that I needed taken in, and that's getting done. I'm so happy. And just some stuff that needed to be cleaned. But do y'all know that I'm just now getting to where I know, you know, what size I wear, and I feel like the clothes look good on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when you first like lose weight, you never know really that you're skinny or smaller. You always think that you're bigger than what you are. Did y'all go through the same thing, y'all? Because I went through that for a very, very long time. And I'm telling y'all, I'm just now to the place to where I know that I'm smaller and I need to wear clothes that fit my smaller frame. And you know what I'm saying? Stop wearing stuff that is too big. You know, especially when you notice that it's too big. Because sometimes, y'all, when you lose weight, you don't know. Like, it's like hard to tell when something is too big for you. You know? Like, you cannot it's like it's hard to find your perfect size right away. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little bit. And then another thing I learned, y'all, is that when you lose weight, like the shape of your body, like as soon as you lose it, it's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Things are gonna settle in places where they're supposed to settle and not where they're not supposed to. Like, cause in the beginning you feel like you look funny. Am I lying? Cause this is what I thought. I feel like I look funny. Like, oh my god. Um, just didn't really realize what size I was. But yeah, that part takes a long time. I wonder if that's called something. I don't know. Anyway, I had mentioned on the vlog, I had said that I was gonna Google or something as why kids with autism love fries, right? It's not that I don't know why, but I just wonder. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all, it's really funny because I heard that kids with autism, they like McDonald's fries. In particular, McDonald's. Now y'all know Jaden started off liking McDonald's fries, but now we switched him over to Jack in the Box fries. When he wants that, like he doesn't get it all the time like he used to. Like it's like y'all probably think this is still all the time, but like once or maybe twice a week he gets it. But yeah, y'all. So the fries is a thing. Chicken nuggets is a thing also. He wasn't ever a nugget baby. No nuggets for him. But and they just said it has something to do with them always wanting the same thing all the time because they like that routine. Like they want to stay on that same routine all the time. It's so funny because it's hard to get them on a routine, but yet that's what they want. They want the routine. They like the I always do this all the time. I always eat this all the time. I always wear this all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah. And I never said I know everything, y'all. I don't know everything about autism. I don't. I don't know everything. I don't know anybody that knows everything. We're constantly learning. And yeah, be respectful too. When you talk about my son, be respectful. I really appreciate it. Okay? Because that's really why a lot of times I don't even talk about Jaden or just don't even let y'all know anything about Jaden because people like to get disrespectful and I can't. Like, I literally can't. Why people talk about allegedly Trump thinking about pardoning Diddy? I doubt it. I don't know because y'all know Donald and allegedly Puffy used to hang, and Donald called him a good man, a good person, and yeah, he spoke highly of Diddy. Girl, he was talking about he needs to let R. Kelly out. Come on, y'all know they ain't letting R. Kelly out. I don't think they're gonna do R. Kelly or But honey, if he could let Lil Wayne out, who else? Young boy? Like, I'm trying to figure out why he let them out in the first place. Like, what was the reason? Did y'all hear about that police officer that fled prison? He was in there for the R word and the M word murder. He was a ex cop. He walked right out of that prison, and they have not been able to find him. You think that his city or you know what, y'all? Allegedly, I feel like they are hiding him. I feel like allegedly the police probably have something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And you know his people, you know what I'm saying, out there is helping. I don't think that they're gonna find him, honestly. I really don't. I don't think they too worried either, because I haven't been hearing, like, I haven't heard of a manhunt for him. You know what I'm saying? Where it's on every freaking station. Like, girl, please. I hear more about Trump. You know what I'm saying? And all the silly shit he doing. Get away from here. They want this Pico. Pico. Let's show you the saga. I'm full. I'm surprised I ate that, man. Yeah, he's still going. I don't think they're gonna find him. And everybody gonna forget about it. Watch. He probably somewhere, like, I swear, if that was me, I would be out of that freaking city the day I walked out of there. Because that's where they looking for him at. Anyway. This was absolutely delicious. Thanks to whomever is purchasing my cookbook. For those of you who don't know, I have a cookbook. It is linked in my description box. It is a digital cookbook, y'all. So if you order my cookbook, whatever email you leave, that is the email that we're going to send a link to the cookbook. It's going to be a downloadable link, and you just download the cookbook, y'all. It's digital. You will not get a hardback in the mail or a paperback or anything. No backs. No backs, okay? It's a digital cookbook. Anyway, it's linked in my description box. Like right at the top. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. What else do I have to talk to y'all about? Let's see. Cardi B, y'all. She is moving on, honey. She done moved on. She done got sick of Offset. And I bet you anything, Cardi is looking at him like, why did I ever even talk to you? Because that's what Offset is giving, for real. Like, he thought that he had Cardi because he gave her all them kids. Because he was like, what did he say? You got 3 kids. Ain't nobody gonna want you, or something like that he told her. In so many words, okay? basically she is his and all of this stuff. Like, what? Boy, please. Like, he is gonna really regret how he treated Cardi, for real. Because I feel like, and I wasn't even in a relationship, I feel like she was very loyal to him. We never knew, her cheating on him, but we knew he was cheating on her. Right. Like, oh my God. Anyway, he mad, honey, because I don't even know dude's name. What is his name? The guy that she's dating. I think, does he play basketball? I think he played basketball. Yeah, he plays basketball. But yeah. I didn't think I would ever see Cardi with another man. Like, honey, she said, forget that. She was stupid for a very long time, just like a lot of us are. Hello. And she knew she was, but she was just trying to she wanted her family to work, and I understand that. They got, how many kids? Three freaking kids. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to make her marriage work. I forgot they was married. She was trying to make their marriage work. He was acting like he wasn't even in a marriage. Like, he ought to be ashamed of himself. He really ought to. Like I said, later on in his life, he's going to regret not making his family work. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids with that girl. And he want to be with everybody else. It's crazy. Now, did y'all hear about the that transgender woman competing in California in I believe the girls category. And she won first. Okay, y'all. I believe that everybody deserves equal rights, okay? Equal rights. Like, I just feel like everybody deserves equal rights, but I don't feel like a trans person who was born a male should be competing against natural born women. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair. That's the only thing I don't agree with, is it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? I can see if it was fair, but it's not. And I feel like maybe they should have their own category or, something like that. And people are on the internet saying, basically we got all of this stuff going on and people are worried about this or whatever. I think that it's a genuine concern, honestly. Of course, there's more important stuff to be worried about, but that is a concern, because what happens when you start competing? Like, we all know that men are stronger than women. Like, that's just what it is. That is a fact, I just feel like it is unfair for a natural born man who turned, who transitioned to a woman. I just don't feel like, and I don't feel like the, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it, but anyway, it's just not fair. It's not a fair race, or whatever it is. It's not fair. Anyway, Donald Trump talking about he was going to defund, I guess the schools. If they didn't change that. So they said something about adding another category, but he was still standing up there with the women. She was still standing up there with the women. So I don't know. But she competed with the women, that's just not fair. But I thought I unplugged this. I guess I didn't. Yeah, tell me what y'all think about that. Like, because we as women couldn't go and compete in the men's category, right? We couldn't do that because we can't do that. So I don't think that it should happen to us. You know what I'm saying? I I don't think that they should compete against men either. I just feel like they should have their own category and compete against people that are like them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I saw this video, y'all, and I was like, wow. And this is a video telling people what not to tell folks, what not to tell people. And I personally needed to hear this because sometimes I be running off at the mouth, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm a very private person, but sometimes you can get things out of me, and you know, you shouldn't tell everybody everything. Listen.
Things not to tell people. Don't tell people these things, even the ones closest to you. Read this twice. Don't tell people your goals. Most people secretly hope that you fail. Don't tell people when you're healing. They will try to reopen your wounds just to feel powerful. Don't tell people how much money you make. They will either envy you or try to use you.
Don't ever tell anybody how much money you make. Y'all ain't never, ever, ever heard me say anything about how much money I make on any of my platforms. None of them. Never. That's just not smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people should know better than that. Because people do it all the time. They do it, like, it's like honestly, it's like a trend on TikTok to tell everybody how much you make every month or how much you've made for the year. Like, why are y'all doing that? I take the old school advice, honey. Do not talk to anybody about how much money you make. Anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. You know, so that is private unless they're paying your bills. You know? Anyway, that is crazy. Because anybody can find out where you live and be like, they said how much they made. I want some of that. I need to get that. You know what I'm saying? Can I get that? Girl, it's crazy.
Don't tell people who you're dating. The more private it is, the more protected it stays. Don't tell people your next move, that your results make the announcement. Don't tell people how kind you are. The wrong ones will take advantage. Don't tell people what hurts you, unless you want them to use it against you.
Girl, that's a good one. Do not tell folks what hurt you, because they will remember what hurt you, what you said hurt you so bad. And honey, as soon as y'all get in an argument, they're going to be using it against you because you told them something so vulnerable about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that to everybody. You cannot give that to everybody. I wouldn't give it to nobody, honestly, because you can get it in a argument with anybody. Y'all hold on, because this, I can't. Got it. Girl, it just was hanging there. Anyway, yeah. And that goes back to don't trust nobody. I told y'all that already. Don't trust. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody with your freaking secrets. Somebody gonna end up telling it. You know, when they get mad at you. Or bringing it up in an argument. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? Oh my God. Like you tell somebody something about yourself. Like, I don't know. For example, I don't know. I hate when people go like this. Like with their, I hate when people do that, right? You get into with somebody, they know that you hate that freaking sound, and they're gonna do it. Or y'all don't even have to be in an argument. They just mad at you. They're just going around making that. You know what I mean? That. Oh my God. Don't tell folks stuff that you don't want coming back up.
Later. Don't tell people how much you've grown. They'll test you to see if you really have grown. Don't tell people you're struggling. They will gossip before they support you. Don't tell people you're doing better unless you are ready for them to resent you. Don't tell people how loyal you are. Show it to the right ones, not everyone. Don't tell people everything, okay? You guys need to learn to keep your mouth shut. Silence is protection too. It's not about being secretive. It's about being smart. Keep your peace by keeping certain things private. Some things are better left unsaid. They cannot ruin what they don't know about. Let me know in the comments.
They cannot ruin what they don't freaking know about. But guess what? As soon as they find out, they can ruin it then. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but yeah, this is some really good, positive advice. Hello.
In the comments, if you agree, if you feel like people talk too much, if you feel like you talk too much, and you're trying to work on this, put a yes in the comments and share with somebody who needs to be quiet.
Okay, let me share this because a lot of people need to be quiet. And yes, I needed to see this video because I freaking talk too much a lot of times. Although, you know, like I said, I'm very private, but I also, all at the same time, talk too much and I tell too much of stuff, you know? Anyway, keep your good news to yourself, honey, until you come out with it. What else? Don't trust nobody with your secrets, girl. Keep your secrets in. There's no reason why you need to tell somebody unless they were there. You know? Anyway. What else, y'all? Oh. What else? Y'all, something happened in Boulder, Colorado. Have y'all heard about that? The FBI is investigating an attack in Boulder, Colorado, and they're saying that it was an act of terror. Let's listen.
Today I'm here to give you very preliminary information about an attack that occurred here in downtown Boulder at about 1:26 p.m. today. At that time, Boulder dispatch received several calls to the county courthouse located at 1325 Pearl Street here in Boulder. The initial callers indicated that there was a man with a weapon and that people were being set on fire. The initial response by our officers, we were on scene very quickly. When we arrived, we encountered multiple victims that were injured with injuries consistent with burns and other injuries. While our officers and paramedics and fire department personnel got those victims quickly to the hospital, our officers were pointed out, a suspect was pointed out to our officers on the scene. Our officers immediately encountered that suspect who was taken into custody without incident. That suspect, who I'm not able to ID at this time, was...
Now tell me, they have the suspect. Why can't they ID him? They had to ID him when they arrested him. Am I right or am I wrong? Why can't he be ID'd? Why can't somebody say his name? Say his name, say his name. Huh? Why? Is it because...
We're coming on the air with breaking news about what the FBI calls a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado. Police say the call came in as a man setting people on fire. The victims, according to the local Jewish community, were walkers raising awareness for the Israeli hostages in Gaza. This is all happening in downtown Boulder in a shopping area, usually a busy one, called Pearl Street Mall. Police say they have a suspect in custody at the hospital. They just held a news conference. Let's go ahead and listen in.
Today I'm here to give you very preliminary information about an attack that occurred here in downtown Boulder.
Let me show y'all what this guy looked like.
Upon police show, they haven't described this as a terror attack. The FBI has. The local police are asking for a little bit more patience. They say that it's too early to know exactly what the motive was here, but the local Jewish community is saying that it was happening as people were gathering and rallying for the Israeli hostages that are still being held in Gaza. This is a breaking news story. We will continue to monitor.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have a picture of him anyway. Anybody that knows him can identify him. I bet you the internet is going to know his name before they release it. The internet is going to know because they showed a picture of him with the stuff. People was recording him. He had the flammables and stuff in his hand. Y'all, this... It's very strange why they can't release his name. What else, y'all? What else? Alright, so honestly, that is gonna be it. I don't have to tell y'all about these freaking senators playing in folks' face, playing in their constituents' faces. You know, I swear, I think they're crazy. I really do, especially this lady here.
So Republicans said...
Listen.
Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa, who yesterday sparked outrage after saying that everyone's going to die in response to a constituent's concern that the GOP bill is going to strip away Medicaid from people and kill them, just released a phony...
Because that is literally what is going to happen, y'all, if this goes through, you know? And they do not freaking care. She literally said, well, we're all going to die. The way she said it, it was so sinister. And this message, this video that she put out in rebuttal to all the backlash, y'all, it sounds evil. It really does. Like, are you serious, lady? Did you really make, and you live in the same city as all these people? Honey.
Sarcastic apology video where she basically mocked all of the outrage, and she bizarrely and sociopathically recorded this video apparently at a cemetery. I truly wish I were making this up, but I mean, you could see the tombstones right behind her. Let me show you this.
If they vote this lady back in, they're stupid. She literally made the video in a cemetery. She's trying to be funny. She's trying to be funny, playing with people's lives. It's a joke. I feel like it's a joke to them, y'all. It is a joke. Literally, they don't give a two plucks about people that are not rich.
Appalling and disgusting video, but first, remember to add the Midas Touch podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Hello, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely apologize for a statement that I made yesterday at my town hall. I was in the process of answering a question that had been asked by an audience member when a woman who was extremely distraught screamed out from the back corner of the auditorium, "People are going to die." And I made an incorrect assumption that everyone in the auditorium understood that, yes, we are all going to perish from this earth. So I apologize. And I'm really, really glad that I did not have to bring up the subject of the tooth fairy as well. But for those that would like to see eternal and everlasting life, I encourage you to embrace my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
So Republican Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa, who yesterday...
She's crazy. She's gone mad. She's gone crazy. To send that out to the people that you represent that voted for you, girl. And then one of them, I don't even know his name or where he represents, y'all. I forgot. Dang, I just seen the video. He literally said that he did not see that part in the bill. Okay, whatever they were complaining about, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, he said he didn't see that part of the bill. He didn't even know. What? You voted on something and you don't even know what's in it? Yeah. Because there's somebody else pulling those strings. That's why. Telling them, just vote on it, just do it. Anyway, gotta go, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Let me know what y'all did. When are the vacations coming up? Where y'all going? Let me know. Y'all already know that the tacos was bussin'. Y'all already know they were. Let me see. 2 million out of 10. For the mother flipping win. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on my family vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. All of my links for social media are in the description box under everything Yummybitestv. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.